Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Interesting and dangerous news. Why dangerous? Because some people talk about certain things that I don't think should be done. Because if they're done, there will be a very, very destructive reaction to that or response. And I don't think they want to go that way. So what is it all about? It's about obviously the Crimean Bridge. So this article comes from the New Voice of Ukraine from today, July 12, 2022. Revered Ukrainian General. Have you heard of him? Can you name me one? Not Zelensky. Give me right now, because I never heard of one, but nevertheless, revered Ukrainian General on possibility of striking Crimean Bridge. Now that Russia has launched all-out war. No. All-out war would be nuclear war. That's all-out war. And not only that, it's like raising down everything. Now, oh my God, they killed this, they did that. Yeah, that's awful, but that's not all-out war. But if they want to call it that way, you know, so they can justify their stupid act that they contemplate. Remember who said that first? That I heard of. It was a ex-NATO commander who said that, well, maybe Ukrainians should destroy that bridge. And now we hear the revered one. So now that Russia has launched, we just did, all-out war in Ukraine, and Kiev has taken delivery of sophisticated modern long-range Western artillery and missile systems, the possibility that Ukraine might indeed destroy the hated bridge had increased. But how likely is it to happen? If someone does something stupid, then it's very likely. And I think stupidity is omnipresent, like it's everywhere. So you never know. You never know. So it says here that in a video posted on Pitania YouTube channel on July 2nd, General Serhiy Krivonos, this is former Deputy Secretary of the National Security and Defense Council and first Deputy Commander of the Special Operation Forces in 2016-2019, commented on a possibility of strikes by the armed forces of Ukraine of the Crimean Bridge and other targets in Russia with long-range multiple rocket launchers. Hey, remember that pinky promise that you made to the Americans that you're not gonna use those? Remember? 50 miles, that's it? No inside Russia. We all knew that it was like bullshit. So let's go. I'm quoting. As for the Kerch Bridge, the decision will be made by the chief director of this war, General Valery Zeluzhny, because he is the commander-in-chief of the armed forces of Ukraine. You think so? Krivonos said, the revered general. And now I'm quoting again. Time will tell what his decision will be, but I, for one, would leave a tiny gap for those rats who will flee from Crimea when we go to liberate Crimea so that they can escape from our land faster. All right, it seems like your land is occupied by Russians, not forces, people, Russian people on your land. So how is that your land now? Let me know about that. Oh, you say that they switch population like Stalin did. Remember Stalin? Who gave you actually Crimea, wasn't he? And gave you Romanian lands, didn't he? He gave you many other lands from other territories, from other countries, wasn't he? Oh my God. Anyway, at the same time, Krivonos noted that Ukraine has not only the US HIMARS multiple launch rocket system, but also its own Vilka M systems, which have a range of up to 120 kilometers. So why were they crying for the HIMARS? Because they're more precise? No, this is what's going to happen. They will shoot the American ones, And after they shoot the Americans once, they will say, oh, actually it was not that, it was the Vilka. You want me to tell you that? I guarantee you, if something like this happens, it was not the Americans. We deny. It was our own. Now we find out they have it 150 kilometers. That's what, about 70 miles? More than HIMARS, more than whatever the Americans provided and the Brits. So why do they need those? They were more sophisticated. There you have it. So wait for that. Wait for that. And let's go to this. I want to talk about a little bit. It says here, the Crimean Bridge is an illegally built bridge across the Kerch Strait that connects Russia with the Ukrainian peninsula that it has occupied since 2014. Though through it, the aggressor country transferred its troops and equipment to Crimea and then to the south of Ukraine. Well, you blow it up, guys. They attacked you. What can I say? Blow it up. It's your enemy. Why? I don't understand this. Why is it off limits? Russia. And I'm not inciting it, but you invaded, according to Ukrainians, my country, my territory, and I can't hit you back at home or something? I mean, you kill our civilians, right, per reports and all that, but we can't kill your troops or, you know, within Russia. All right, but I want to go back to this claim here. This Mr. Inimini Mini Mo Krivonos said about the rats that he's gonna kick out. So he said, for those rats who will flee from Crimea, that is probably the Russian army, when we go to liberate Crimea, why would you? So they can escape from our land faster. Okay, and I checked a little bit about Crimea, and what did I find? I found ethnic groups in Crimea, all right? 65% Russians. That's, all right? That's 1.5 million almost. Right? 15% Ukrainians, 344,000. 10% Crimean Tatars, right? 246,000. Almost 1% Belarusians, 0.5 Armenians, 7.4% others, about 169,000, which is Pontic Greeks, Crimean Karits, Ashkenazi Jews, Crimea Germans, Yavol, Italians of Crimea. Now, that's okay with that. Let's go to this. So you got the population, which is majority, it's 65% Russians. Now, something else I found. I found here that in 2019, a survey with a response rate of 54% indicated a majority of Crimean residents support Russian governance, with approval for the 2014 referendum outcome at 84%. So what are you liberating? Those guys don't want to be with you. 84%, they want to be with Russia. So what are you liberating? Someone who doesn't want to be liberated by you? It says 84% among Russians, 77% among Ukrainians, 52% among Tatars. So even Ukrainians want to stay with Russia, according to this. Oh, it's fake. Okay. Oh, it says here, according to the 2014 Russian census, 84% of Crimean inhabitants named Russia as their native language. 84. 7.9% Crimean Tatars and 3.3% Ukrainian. So it's 3.3% Ukrainians, or is the 15%? Nevertheless, you understand these things? I know you do. And according to 2001 census, 77% of Crimean inhabitants named Russian as their native language. 11.4% Crimean Tatars, 10% Ukrainian. So what are you again liberating? The Crimean status referendum of 2014 was a disputed referendum concerning the status of Crimea held on March 16, 2014 in the Autonomous Republic of Crimea and the local government of Sevastopol. The referendum was approved and held amidst Russia's annexation of Crimea. The referendum asked local population whether they want to rejoin Russia as a federal subject or if they want to restore the 1992 Crimean Constitution and Crimea's status as part of Ukraine. Let's see what they found. A 97% vote for integration of the region into Russian Federation with an 83% voter turnout. And within the local government of Sevastopol, there was also 97% vote for integration into Russia with 89% voter turnout. Do you understand that you don't find it in America? When you go here for elections, there's not even almost 50% of the electorate comes. These are 83% turnout, 97%. I'm sorry, 89%, and they voted 97% to join Russia. What else do you want here? I mean, really, and they have some questions here. Join Russia, 96.77. Restore the 1992 Constitution. Let's go back to Ukraine, 2.51%. Invalid votes, 0.72%. What do you want? Sevastopol, 95.60% join the Russian Federation, 3.37% restore the 1992 Constitution. Invalid votes, 1%. The will of the people. Now, who likes democracy? So what are you liberating there? People that don't want to be with you? Or I can't be, like, oh my God. If the Ukrainians, let's say, liberate those, and probably they will make their own referendum, those probably will not be like that, the results. I'm conscious, mindful that, these things are manipulated left and right. But according to the data, and I have no doubt no doubt, I have no way to know if it's true or not, because if I go like that, I can go and claim every referendum or whatever being this and that. But, I don't have any data. I don't say anything. Those are the dates. Do you have any other ones to contradict those? I don't have them. And I couldn't find them because these are provided by those guys. So as long as I don't have others, I will have to take those into consideration. I can say, well, they were fake, but how fake? And why would, let's say, Kosovo referendum be perfect? Because it was done by the guys who supported it under their vigilant eye. You see how it goes? Well, those are perfect. These ones are just up. So yeah, blow that bridge up. And if that is going to happen, I don't know what Russia's going to do. Because they're very proud of that, believe me. I watched some videos with inauguration and so on when they did it. And it's a beautiful bridge. I don't think that should be destroyed, but who am I to say? If that helps the Russian invaders, transport that, it's a war. That's an objective, could be, I guess it's whatever. Open range there. Fair game. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.